Hello everyone, this is Professor Shaista Khanam from Electronics and Telecommunication Department of Vidyavardhani's College of Engineering and Technology, Vasai Road. In last video, we have discussed about the passive component and now we are going to discuss about active component. Now first of all, what is the basic difference between active and passive component? In active component, your signal will be amplified. So there is a change in a signal. So hence it is called as active component. In active component, we are going to cover, see, very short I'm going to explain. Basically, we have transistors. Transistor can be field effect transistor or it can be a bipolar transistor. That is nothing but BJT, which is very famous. And field effect transistors are nothing but MOSFET. JFET, MOSFET is metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor, which is nowadays widely used. All your chips in your manufacturing, basically everywhere transistor is replaced by MOSFET. And this is nothing but what? Integrated circuit. Integrated circuits are nothing but, here we have seen resistor, capacitor, inductor in a last video. In those are nothing but called as discrete component. Those are called as discrete components. So if I want to form any circuit, I'll be taking all this discrete component and forming a circuit, and I can test it. Now instead of that, instead of forming, suppose if I want to form a simple power supply circuit, so for that I need to or for example, if you want to form amplifier, if you want to form an amplifier, you need to connect a transistor, resistors, capacitor, and hence your circuit will be ready, and then you can test it. Instead of that, we have a other provision that the whole amplifier is available in a small size chip, which is called as integrated circuit. So in integrated circuit, we are using a different technology in order to form this, in order to form the circuit, and the circuit components are becoming very small. And nowadays VLSI technology is going on, in that millions of transistors are formed in one chip. You can see the size of your mobile phone. You can see, for example, if you can see the size of a motherboard, the size of a motherboard which was there 5 years or 10 years back, and right now we have. So that is nothing but possible due to the reduction in the size of the component, and that is possible with the help of integrated circuit technology, which is nothing but a VLSI technology. And in integrated circuit also, the chips, integrated circuit chips are divided into uh, different types: analog chip and digital chip. Microcontroller can be considered in a digital ICs only. Microcontroller, microprocessor is nothing but what you are using in your microprocessor, which you are using in your laptop, mobile, desktop PC, and microcontrollers which you are using in your mobile phone, in your washing machine, is nothing but which is used to uh, in order to program the things. We are using microprocessor and microcontroller. Now this is nothing but, you can see the symbol. The first transistor was manufactured in 1948, and these are nothing but what? A symbol of a transistor. So this is NPN transistor, this is PNP transistor, this is N channel JFET, this is P channel JFET, this is MOSFET. So these are the different symbols, and these are the three terminals device. These are three terminal device. All are three terminal device. Now you can identify, see here you can see this is nothing but transistor. Transistor, it's a three terminal device. You can hold it how it is shown in a diagram, and if you see from the top, it is emitter, base, and collector. Now this is nothing but a JFET, and this is nothing but a MOSFET, and this is 3 pin. So in JFET and MOSFET, it is called as gate, drain, and source. So these are the three terminals in MOSFET, or in JFET also the terminal names are same. Integrated circuit, you can see this is nothing but what? Here you can see this ICs. These are called as integrated ICs. Now I can form, I in this this is very small. See, If you can observe, this is 8 by 8 IC. This 8 by 8 IC, if you come to know that, suppose for example this is Opamp IC. So Opamp IC roughly means, I'm not telling for any specific IC, just roughly key for your 741, around 36 transistors are there in this small chip. So you can imagine now, if you see a motherboard, there are millions of transistors are there in your chip. So that is what a capability of our integration. So with the help of this, the size is becoming small and small, and your device is becoming more powerful. So this is about active component. Thank you so much.